What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, let's check out the results of the suggestion box posted by ROX. I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be very interested with the results. But before we start the video, do you have problems AFK grinding in ROX? Do you always worry that you may overcharge or the battery of your phone, tablet, or laptop may overheat? Do you worry about your electricity bill when grinding using your personal computer that is running for days non-stop? Or do you encounter intermittent connection from your internet service provider, which disconnects your character when AFK grinding? Well, if that is the case, then UgPhone can solve all of your problems. UgPhone is a cloud phone that runs independently in the cloud, and it does not consume the memory or battery of your physical device. Even if you close the UgPhone app, your game will still continue to run in the cloud, which makes this the perfect phone for AFK grinding for 24 hours, 7 days a week non-stop.
Nice.
You can also run multiple instances of UgPhone in one account, which allows you to play and grind multiple games simultaneously. As you can see, my Shura and Royal Guard are AFK grinding at the same time. UgPhone is available in Google Play for Android, App Store for iOS, Windows Store for PC, and you can also use a web browser to run UgPhone. So if you want to try out UgPhone, you can use my link shown in the description below. And you can also use my invitation code, which really helps me out. So thank you guys, and thank you UgPhone for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the video. First, this is a question about the submission of materials in the guild orders. I've already created a video on this the other day, explaining what the changes are. One thing that I wasn't able to mention was that you can also submit materials that are in your warehouse.
Nice.
Which is basically the same mechanic from the COC system. The second suggestion is about the materials needed to switch classes and the highly anticipated Pet Advanced Transfer feature. Before, the Shadow Essence Crystal, which is used for switching classes, are only available in the ROX store, meaning you need to spend real money in order to get this crystal in the game. At the same time, the crystal is not permanently available in the store. However, in this new update, the Pouring Diamonds, Shadow Essence Crystals, and the Pet Advanced Transfer items will now be permanently available for purchase using diamonds.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Now, hold on. There is a big red flag in this statement, and that is, if these items can be purchased using diamonds, are they going to sell these items in the exchange center?
Interesting.
Or is the translation in this picture incorrect? Because before, as mentioned, the Shadow Essence Crystal is only sold in the ROX website and you need to use real money to buy that item. So again, this statement is quite confusing, as they are saying that these items can now be bought using diamonds. I can't wait to see these items in the next patch, as I am curious on how they are going to sell this for diamonds. Another thing that I noticed about this is the Pet Advanced Transfer items. I guess my prediction was correct. If you've been watching my videos for quite some time now, I mentioned in one of my videos last June that I personally think that the Pet Transfer feature is similar to the Advanced Equipment Transfer feature, wherein you will be spending a lot of diamonds in order to transfer the stats of that equipment. In this case, I think that is also the same with the Pet Transfer feature, because you are basically transferring the pet stats from Pet A to Pet B. For example, transferring the stats of a Yo-Yo to a Dokebi pet.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I don't think that this Pet Transfer feature is usable by F2P players.
Emotional, damn it!
Although that is not yet confirmed, we will just have to wait and see after the patch. Moving on to the next suggestion, this is regarding the optimization of the refinement and enchantment system. Again, I've already made a video about this on how they will be introducing a new stone in the game that will allow players to refine and enchant their equipment without any downgrades.
Thank you.
ROX also posted this short video yesterday about this new stone. The next suggestion is about the Oblivion Realm leaderboards. Based on the person who made the suggestion, there are leaderboard manipulations happening in the current patch.
Oh my God!
And ROX will be adding a new rule for the number of leaderboard attempts per week. So basically, when you have exhausted your leaderboard attempts for the week, you can no longer improve your leaderboard score. Although, I'm not so sure if that will help at all with regards to the leaderboard manipulation. Moving on to the next suggestion, so ROX will be adjusting the monster stats in the Oblivion Realm. And that is good. And I also agree with the person who suggested this, because not everyone has a good progress or decent equipment in the game to easily complete the Oblivion Realm. This very much applies to the players in the new servers. For me personally, I think this is a good adjustment for the F2P players in the game.
Yes, sir.
Next on the suggestion list is about the divinity system. So as you all know by now, it's hard to dismantle divinities because it doesn't show you the detailed attributes in the dismantling window. This is very problematic as you might dismantle a divinity that has a good stat. So ROX has already made a feature wherein you can check the detailed attributes when dismantling or upgrading your divinities. Again, a very good quality of life improvement by ROX. Next on the suggestion list is the class balancing update.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Now this is one of the most highly anticipated update in the Einbroch patch. And in this reply by ROX, they have confirmed the classes that will be affected by the class balancing in the next patch. These classes are the Sage, Bard and Dancer, Wizard, Crusader, Ninja, and the newest class, Taekwon.
Nice.
Although they haven't released the exact changes that they are going to make, at least now we know which classes are going to be affected. Moving on to the last two suggestions in the list, the first one is regarding the announcements in the guild. So now, members of a guild will now receive details of the announcement via the in-game mail. To be honest, I think this is already happening in this patch. For example, a player will usually get an in-game mail if the guild leader schedules the Otherworld Gate. So I'm not so sure what are the changes that they are going to implement. And the last suggestion from this post, which is pertaining to the equipment stat transfer cost, ROX will be adding an option to choose between using a gold coin or a pouring gold coin when doing equipment stat transfers. And that's it for the latest update from ROX. For me personally, I'm quite excited to know more about the details about the class balancing, the new pet transfer feature, and the changes that they are going to make in the Oblivion Realm. How about you guys? What are you looking forward to from these planned changes by ROX? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
But wait! There's more!
Oh, and by the way, if you reach this part of the video, use this redeem code to get a free card from ROX. GG!
You're a superhero.